Welcome one and welcome all. I'm Coach Molly from Three Pines Leadership, and this is the Breakthrough You podcast. Every week, I'm going to give you a new challenge, a new task, a new thing to do, a little baby step that you can start doing, a little brick for your yellow brick road to start finally making those massive steps towards the goals that are important to you. And it doesn't matter what your goal is. You can have a goal related to health or well-being. You can have a goal related to finances or maybe a big step in your career. You can have goals relating to deeper and better relationships. It doesn't matter what your goal is. What matters is that you take the steps necessary to achieve it. And this podcast is going to show you how to do that with the least amount of effort necessary. That's right. I've broken it down to the easiest way you could possibly achieve massive success because we're going to break it down into baby steps. Every week, I give you a tiny little challenge. You implement it in your life, you make big changes overall. You keep doing that tiny little activity, and over time, it's going to chip away like on stone, like a water dripping on stone, that kind of thing. I also want to connect with you on a variety of different social platforms because I want to help you out. So connect with me on Twitter at Coach Molly or on Instagram at Three Pines Leadership so that I want to know what's working for you, what's not working, what's easy, what's hard, what's in your way, what are the voices in your head telling you, and what are you telling them back? This week, we're getting into something I absolutely love to do. Debriefing. I want you to start reviewing your day on a regular basis. Have you ever wondered why your life seems like it's having the same day over and over again? You ever feel like you're in that movie, that Groundhog Day movie? Same thing over and over, and you can't differentiate this day from the last day? Do you make the same mistakes over and over again? Well, one remedy for this is to start reviewing your day. It only takes 5 minutes and it can absolutely change your life. You can do it alongside when you're journaling because we started doing that in week 4, right? Every evening, review your day from the beginning to the end. Note what you did. What did you do well? What did you not do so well? What did you neglect? What did you succeed on? Look for areas where you can improve and jot those down too. Mistakes, my friend, are part of life, but there is no excuse to making them more than once. And this, as I said, can be incorporated into your journaling sessions. So you can hit 2 birds with 1 stone, but don't actually hit any birds with any stones, please. Just work on your journaling and your reviewing of your day. Again, if you love journals and you love little books and stationery and stuff like this, great task for you. This is permission for you to go get yourself a fancy new journal if you need to. But make sure that you're looking for those milestone moments, even if they're tiny milestones for your day. Maybe look at what is one person you're really grateful for or one thing that happened today that you're grateful for. Remember, when we focus on gratitude, we're not just focusing on the great things that happened. We also show gratitude for the mistakes we've made so that the learning moments that come from that, I should say. So be grateful for the mistakes you've made along the way. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and to be better. No one comes into this world perfect, knowing everything. We learn along the way. We learn through experience and we learn through stumbles and mistakes. So that's okay. So celebrate those moments in your journal. No one else is going to see it. I promise you. Pat yourself on the back if you need to. That's it. That's your baby step for this week, my friends. So start incorporating this into your life this week. Let me know how it's working. Connect with me on whatever social platform you want. On Facebook, Instagram, Three Pines Leadership, Twitch. You can connect with me there at Three Pines. I'd love to hear what's working in your life. What are you celebrating? What mistakes have you made? What have you learned from them recently? I want to know all of it. Connect with me. Let me know. All right, everyone, that's it for this episode. That's it for this week's challenge. I'm Coach Molly, Three Pines Leadership. This has been the Breakthrough You podcast. Thank you again so much for joining me. I will see you next week for yet another challenge. And until then, remember, I love you and be excellent to each other.